point, we're done with Maya. So it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and quit Maya, just so we can reserve a little bit more processing power for After Effects. So if I come over here to After Effects, the first thing that I want you to do, just so we're all on the same page, so I want you to click on Window, come down to Workspace, and just go ahead and make sure that Standard is selected. Now, if you're using After Effects CS4, it should look exactly like this. If you're using CS5, it should be similar enough. So go ahead and come over and select the Project tab over here on the left. And in this large space, this is basically your bin in which you put project files. I want you to double click. All right, and what that'll do is that'll bring up your import file options. And go ahead and navigate through that until you find your folder in which your files are located. So here we go, Guitar 1 through Guitar 240. I'll go ahead and select Guitar 1, and you can see down here it wants to import it as footage, and by default the JPEG sequence is checked. If yours is not, please make sure that it is checked, because what will happen is it will import all of these individual images into one video file, and hit open. And you can see right over here now we have Guitar 01 through 240. So down here in this lower area, this is where your timeline will be. Currently it's selected on Render Queue. I want to select None, and I'll just take this file and drag it down into my timeline. And by default, you can see that it creates the timeline, or the length of the timeline, as per the length of the number of frames that I have. Now if I just want to preview this, I can come across to this side in the little preview tab. If I click on this rightmost icon, what will happen is it'll be animating a little slowly, but it's actually building a RAM preview currently, and so we'll let it do its thing as a little green bar right down here builds. And when that's done, the animation will run in real time. So this is how nice and smooth my turntable animation looks. Okay, and by default it's just looping right there. Alright, so I'll go ahead and stop that animation, and I'm going to press Command or Control M, as in mouse or movie. And what that'll do is that'll take me to the render queue, but it'll also put something down here in the render queue. Now